to know how to turn blown out trash footage into beautiful, engaging shots? Keep watching. These are ND filters, and they slap onto your lens. Actually, to be honest, you have to screw them on, but the effort is worth it, I promise. When you shoot video outside with your camera, you need everything properly exposed. To do that, most people close off the aperture, but that removes some of that beautiful background blur. It makes your shots less professional. I mean, this is practically the most important reason that videos taken on smartphones are so obviously, well, shot on smartphones. Because nearly everything is in focus, and most of the time, it just doesn't look that good. Now, you might be thinking, Felix, why can't I just change the shutter speed? I can crank it up and everything will be fine. But the thing is, it won't. You have to follow the 180-degree shutter rule, which means keeping the shutter speed at twice the frame rate. So if you're shooting 24 frames per second, keep it at 50, since most cameras don't do 48. If you're shooting at 30 frames per second, do a shutter speed of 60, and so on and so forth. That means that in this clip, which I was shooting in 30 frames per second, I have to keep my shutter speed at 60. What you're seeing now was shot with a shutter speed of about 300 to compensate for the light outdoors. And although it looked fine on my camera's LCD screen when I was shooting, you can see it's just really unnatural now. So yeah, with the shutter speed stuck at 60, my only other option is to close off the aperture. But we already discussed why you shouldn't do that, and you can see the effect it has on the bokeh or the blur. In order to be able to keep my aperture at the widest my lens can go, which is f1.8, I have to use the ND filter. This is the ND4, and you can see that the effect is great, but it's not strong enough, so I'll have to use the ND8, which is the darkest filter out of the set of 3. Wow, it makes a world of difference, doesn't it? With the combination of the different filters, since you can have more than one of them on, with color grading and after editing, you can get beautiful, professional-looking sequences outside. The best part about the whole deal is that the whole set is only $20 to $30 depending on the lens diameter, which you'll have to check. That's compared to other ND filters which can range from $70 to even $200. Oh, and the set comes with some other accessories as well, like lens hoods and different types of filters which can come in really handy in other situations. So just comment, I want to see the rest, in the description, to let me know if you want a review of those as well. I also have my own accessories outside of the bundle from this video that I use. So subscribe if this video was helpful, and if you're interested in future content, as it means the world to me. And make sure to check out my Instagram as well for some great regular photo content. My handle is @TechTecha. That being said, I'll hopefully see you in the next video. I'm Felix with TechTecha. See you later.